A chord is a line that connects any 2 points on the circle. So let's say this chord connects this point and this point. And if I were to measure that chord, let's say it's a little piece of string and it was like 4 inches long, right? And I take that same 4 inches and I put it over here. If this is 4 and this is 4, then these two arcs are equal to each other. There's no way for me to put that 4-inch chord across a circle and it not intercept an arc. Well, let's talk about intercepting arcs. I always look at the ends where they're touching, and the arc it intercepts is the arc that is in between the 2 points where that chord is touching. Everybody get that? So if I know that those 2 chords are 4, then I know that the arcs that they intercept are equal. So if this arc here is, let's say, 100 degrees, then I know this arc here is 100 degrees. So far, so good?
Yeah.
I also know something else. I know that if I draw a perpendicular line to that chord right here, and a perpendicular line to this chord, it's a little crooked from here, right here, that these also are congruent to each other because the chord is going to be as far away from the center no matter where I put it. Do you understand? So you can look at a picture that looks very complicated and say to yourself, oh, I know how to do this, if you really pay attention to the lengths of the chords. The markings on this circle says that this arc here is equal to this one down here. That means the chord that intercepts it, okay, the chord that grabs onto each side of the circle has to be equal. So to find x, what do you say?
8x equals 2x plus 3.
8x equals 2x plus 3. 6x equals 3. X equals 1/2. So whatever that means. 1/2 inch, 1/2 foot, 1/2 yard, 1/2, whatever it's measured in, okay? If a radius is perpendicular to the chord, it bisects it.
Yes.
That means that this piece here is equal to this piece here. And they tell us that CD is 24, so how much is ED? 12.
Okay.
And they tell us that OD is 15. So what do you do to find OE, which is right here? What do you do to find that?
A squared plus B squared.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So that turns into x squared equals 225 minus 144. And I believe that's 81. X squared equals 81. X equals 9.